Hey y'all, here I am in my local flavor kitchen right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri today, and we are gonna make a yummy chocolate dessert. So let's get to it. Since I'm gonna be feeding a lot of people, I'm gonna make mine in a big casserole dish of 9 by 13. You're gonna start off with some Swiss rolls. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Little Debbie Swiss rolls. They also had a generic brand too, but you know, when it comes to snacks, you do not want to skimp. So we're gonna go with the name brand Little Debbie's, all right? And here's a trick too. If you put these in the freezer, oh my gosh, they're so good to eat frozen. So, just gonna open these up. You grab a knife. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your little Swiss rolls here, and we're just gonna make little, we're just gonna cut them just like that, and cut them evenly, just like that, and make a whole bunch of little Swiss rolls, of little baby Swiss rolls. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna line the bottom of our casserole dish with them. So you're just gonna try to cut them as uniform as you can. And that's looking pretty good, all right? Looks like it's gonna take right at about 5 packages, about 5 of these, all right? To cover the bottom of my casserole dish. So if you're making a smaller one, you won't need as many. I have the bottom of my pan covered. Doesn't that look beautiful? Now we are gonna make some pudding, chocolate pudding. I'm just gonna use 2 of these boxes, which calls for 3 cups of cold milk. I already have that in here. I'm just gonna put this in my bowl here, and then I'm just gonna beat this up really good for a few minutes until it gets thick. So I've got my pudding all thickened up, and now I'm gonna add to it 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, because whenever that starts to cool down and set up in the refrigerator, it'll be a little bit thicker and it'll slice a little thicker too. So just adding this cream cheese is just gonna make it set up a little bit firmer. Now we're gonna take this mixture and we're gonna put it right on top of our Swiss rolls. All right, now I'm going to make whipped topping for the top of it. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. And now we're gonna make our homemade whip. And now we're gonna make homemade Cool Whip, which is so easy, heavy cream. Just gonna put, I'm gonna just put about half of it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put the whole thing in. I'm just gonna put about 2 cups in there. All right. You can sweeten it as much as you'd like. If it's not sweet enough for you, just add some more. So easy. This just takes a couple of minutes and it is ready. Oh my gosh. It's already ready. And there you have it. Homemade Cool Whip. You can't beat it. Now, it's a must. So good. Now we're gonna make Granny's 1, 2, 3 chocolate sauce. This is not my granny, this is my friend Eddie's granny, and he has been bragging about this chocolate sauce for quite some time. Now I've never tasted the chocolate sauce and I've never made it, but he did get me the recipe the other day. So I'm gonna make this sauce and we're gonna drizzle it over the top of our chocolate dessert. All right, so it's so easy, 1, 2, 3. All right, so first thing you're gonna do, 1 can of evaporated milk. I'm gonna put this into my pan right here. Now you're gonna do 2 cups of sugar and 3 tablespoons of cocoa. All right, easy enough. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slow boil this, kind of like you would if you were making a German chocolate cake icing. You've gotta keep stirring and it's slow, and it's a slow boil, so it's gonna take us about 15 minutes to get this sauce where we need it, all right? So that's what we're gonna do right now, is just gonna get this all mixed in and just slow boil it. So now it's starting to boil, and now I'm gonna turn my heat down really low until it's still boiling, but at a slow, slow bubble. There we go. And just continue to stir. Good, we're at about 5 more minutes right now, okay? But it is thickening up and it's looking good. Almost done. The countdown is here, and now what you're gonna do is you are going to add half a stick of butter, which I happen to have right here, half a stick of butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. Now we're gonna mix this in till the butter is melted. And then I'm going to go upstairs because Eddie is here today. And I just texted him and said, what time are you coming by? And he said he was here now. So he's upstairs right now. So I said, don't leave. I'm gonna take this up and we're gonna see if it passes Granny's grandson's inspection. It's so smooth and beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna put mine in this little dressing thing from Pampered Chef because it has a little pour lid, and I thought that would be cool. So I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna run this up, and we're gonna let Eddie taste test it, and he will tell us if we pass the test or not. I hope so. I'm just gonna put a little bit in this little dish here, and I'll take it up and see if Eddie approves. Here's hoping. It looks right.
It looks right. It
Can
looks
you
perfect.
taste of it? It's hot. It's hot.
It's good.
Okay, so we passed the test. So I've got my chocolate sauce in my dressing container here. And I gave it a test, and I'm telling you what, this is the best chocolate sauce. It is so good. You can put this on anything. So Eddie said his son puts it on his waffles. You can dip your apples in it. I mean, use it for whatever you would use chocolate sauce for. My very favorite dessert is something chocolate at Red Rock, and this tastes just like the sauce that is on the bottom of the plate that they put the brownie and the ice cream. Oh my gosh, this tastes just like that sauce that is on the bottom of that plate, and it is my favorite thing. So this is probably gonna be gone in no time. It is so good. But I'm gonna drizzle this over the top of our dessert, all right? So let me get this together. I'm gonna set it back in the refrigerator to set up a little bit longer, and then let my chocolate sauce cool down real good so it doesn't melt my whipped topping here. And then we'll put the chocolate sauce on after we cut us a piece. And I'm telling you what, this is gonna be so good. I cannot wait to put it all together. Here we go. Here, if we can see it under that. There you have it. Now, oh my gosh, it's already good. But with this, it's gonna just be even better. So let's pour our chocolate sauce right on top. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Granny's 1, 2, 3 chocolate sauce is gonna be a staple right here in the Local Flavor Kitchen, because this has gotta be some of the best stuff that I have ever tasted in my entire life. So good. All right, let's give it a try. Get that little Swiss roll on the bottom. Get a little whipped cream and chocolate sauce. That's banging right there. That is good. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot toot. You guys gotta make this. I'm gonna tell you right now, you could just drink this. This right here is a dessert in itself. Anyway, make this, it's so good. Delicious. We'll see ya.